Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel, The Budgeting Biologist. My name is Brittany. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping on my little old video. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. I do videos on cash stuffing, budgeting, and finance here on my channel. So if you're interested in any of that type of content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the rest of the video. So for my last video of January 2022, I will be doing my budget closeout. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Okay, so for the first category we're gonna look at is household. And household, I budgeted $10 for this month. And it looks like I have left over 5, 6, 7. I have $7 left over, so meaning I spent 3. I'm gonna be setting this to the side because the 5 and the 1s are going to be going to my $5 and $1 savings challenges. So these are gonna go to the side for now. Next category is eating out. And eating out, it looks like I set aside $65 for eating out this month, and I have $10 left over. And this will be going into rollover. And by the time I film my cash stuffing, I'll figure out what I'm going to do with my rollover money. So it looks like I spent around $55 on eating out this month, which is good. I felt like I ate out a lot this month, but I don't know, maybe I just ate a bunch of like cheap stuff or something. I don't know, but I'm happy to have $10 left over because usually I have nothing. Gas and parking, I spent the full $30. I did not stuff alcohol this month. Spending is in my wallet, and I spent all of my general spending money. I actually went over, I think. So let me see how much I started out with. So for spending, I started out with $40 for the month. And I winded up spending in total $44.64. So I did go over in spending. That extra money will have to come out of my buffer. That's okay. I'm really hoping next month is going to be better. And for giving, I also did go ahead and give away the full $10 that I set aside for the month. But it does look like I have a little bit of change left over. So, whoops, I'm just gonna go ahead and toss this in my change jar. So it looks like right now in my change jar, I have $11.19. And oh yeah, I started off with $10 for giving and I gave away the whole 10. All right, so the next category is beauty, and I didn't set aside anything this month for beauty. Groceries, I set aside $175, but I did overspend in groceries as well. And in total, I spent $182.47. So we're gonna round that down to $182. And the difference between what I budgeted and what I actually spent, that's once again going to have to come out of my buffer, but this is why we leave a buffer. Laundry, it looks like I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I budgeted $10, so I didn't spend any of my laundry money this month. I spent all of my date night money, the full $70, which is what I budgeted, and that is what I winded up spending, like exactly. And then the last envelope is personal, and personal for this month, I budgeted $50, and it looks like I have left over $20, $25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So I have $31 left over in personal, which meant I spent about $19. $20 is gonna go towards rollover, and then the 5s and the 1s, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones, are going to go towards my 1s challenge. So I'm gonna put this in my rollover envelopes for now. And the amount of money that I am putting towards my credit card bill for all of my purchases, including some money I took out of sinking funds, will be 100, 200, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 400, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 500. Then we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48 will be going towards paying off my credit card bill. I got a little marker on my hand, but it's all good. All right, so the next thing we're gonna look at is our sinking funds, and then just get a general update on how much I have in my sinking funds this month. So I did not spend any money from electronics. So in electronics, currently I have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60. So 360 still in electronics, but if you watched my previous video, I am going to be buying a phone sooner rather than later. So I definitely will be spending this money soon. Next is Brittany, and let's see what we started off in Brittany this month. This month we started off with $124, and I'm down to, should be 79, but let's just count. So we have 50, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. So 124 minus 79 means we spent $45 from my Brittany sinking fund. All right, next is vacation, and I did not touch any of the money in vacation. We started off the month with 400, and we have 100, 200, 300, 400 in vacation. I keep messing up. What I keep doing is writing how much I have left over, when really it should be how much I spent. So I spent $0 from electronics, 45 from Brittany, and then 0 from vacation. And I started off with 400. Next is car insurance, and I will be depositing this money in the bank next month when I go ahead and pay my next 6-month premium, once I add the money from my February cash stuffing. But I haven't spent this money, and now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 430. And the goal for this envelope is $444, and we are so close. All right, car maintenance. And the month we started off with $108 in car maintenance, and it looks like we should have 78. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78. And that means I spent 108 minus 78, another $30 from car maintenance. And as I previously explained in the video, this actually went towards gas. I had an unexpected trip I had to make, and I was already out of my gas money from just my regular cash envelope, but this is why we have sinking funds. All right, Christmas. I did not spend any money out of Christmas, so I still have the $15 for Christmas. Clothes, I did not spend any of this money, and started off with 75, and I still have 50, 70, 75 left over in clothes, which is great. probably won't be spending this money till sometime in the spring. Gifts, I did go ahead and spend quite a bit of money out of this envelope. It was my mom's birthday, my boyfriend's birthday, and I also bought a gift for my friend's baby shower that's in a month. So I started off with 305, and now I have 100, 120, 130. So if we do 305 minus 130, that means we spent $175 from our gifts envelope. All right, so we're gonna add the money to the $5 savings challenge really quickly and go ahead and count this. And I do have something new to show you. So actually, let me hold off on counting this, but I'm gonna add all this money together and set it off to the side. Same for my $1 savings challenge. Next is Future, and I did not spend any of the money out of Future. I started off with 515 and I'm ending with 515. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 510, 515. And this envelope is growing so quickly. And then the last envelope that I have is medical, and I did spend some money out of here when I went to the dermatologist. I started off with $126 and I'm ending with 101, and that means I spent $25. So let's go ahead and count how much we have left over. We have 50, 70, 90, 100, 101. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and add up how much money I spent to see, how much damage basically we did in January. So let me add this up and I'll be right back. So in total for the month of January, we spent $648.64. All right, so the next part of the video is actually going to be my first time doing some Happy Mail on camera, opening some Happy Mail on camera, so I'm gonna bring it out. This is what I have. It is a brand new binder and I am so excited to have this. Of course, I got it off of Etsy from a store and a seller called, I think it's ExpressionsByNAE. And it shipped really quickly. It came in this beautiful packaging. I'm gonna take out really quick. And just look how cute this is, guys. It looks like melting ice cream or like icing on a cupcake. It's literally adorable. Came with a nice thank you card. So thank you to ExpressionsByNAE. Of course, I'll link the store that I got it from in the description box. But this is basically going to be my challenge binder. I'm not really into savings challenges like that, but I do want to go ahead and get a couple started to, kind of ease me into the savings challenge world. So if you open it up, I have an envelope for $1 savings, and then it comes with some sheets and things like that too. And I think it also came with a few trackers that I'm just going to set off to the side. I have a $5 savings challenge envelope. I have my $1,000 savings challenge. So this is going to be funded exclusively by rollover. I have my zero out challenge. So the money left over in my budget when I need to zero it out will be going to this challenge. I have emergency. And what this is not really like my emergency funds, because I have that in like my actual savings account. What this is going to be emergency cash. I thought about it and I talked to like my boyfriend about it. He was like, if all your emergency money's in, your savings account, let's say you need something where you have to pay in cash. Like for example, like if I get towed or just something like that where cash is easier to pay. I don't really have money set aside for that. So I'm gonna start putting a little bit of money in emergency each month to kind of build up just my cash stores. And then last is investing. And even though I, set aside money every month to fund my Robinhood account and invest that way, I also want to start, saving a little bit more out of my rollover and put that towards investing as well. So like I said, this binder is so freaking cute. Like, the envelopes are literally adorable. I'm so happy with my purchase. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my savings money that I have already for my $1 and $5 savings challenge in the envelope. So let's start off with our $1 savings challenge. And so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. $24 already in our $1 savings challenge. And then the last one we will be putting in is our $5 savings challenge. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 bucks for our $5 savings challenge. I just can't get over how freaking cute this thing is. And she also included like a gel pen, so 100% happy with my purchase. All right, guys, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and end my video of my budget closeout for January 2022. My bad, y'all. We're gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Really helps the channel grow. We're on the road to 500 subscribers, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.